Alright, so this is the load we're picking up today up here at this Toledo racetrack yard for Chrysler. These are all on our way down to Mississippi. Got 4 drops starting in Cornith, something like that, and finishing out in Laurel. But this is the order that we are going to put them on. That is a soft top right there, so that's going to have to be pulled on. So we can do back on, pull on, pull on, and that one is going to want to be backed on, so I might have to switch these two around. Where's this one going to? Let's see. This is Flowwood. I don't know if I have a second Flowwood. Let's find out real quick. I don't see a paper in this one. It's down here on the floor. So this one is going to Flowwood as well. So okay. So this one will have to go on before the Gladiator, just because it's kind of a hard soft top. I don't know what you would consider that, but actually it's a hard top. Yeah, it's a convertible thing. So I'm going to set the camera up. I'm hoping this rain that is coming in like all directions, it poured on me the whole way here. Stopped raining about 5-10 minutes before I got here. Fingers crossed it doesn't continue raining. If it doesn't, then I'm going to show you guys loading this thing up, and we'll talk about why we loaded it in the order we did. So.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. Make some progress, I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared. I walk a straight path, not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb. I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines.
Alright, so while I still remember how I did, or why I did all this, the reason I did, and the fact that this worked out real well, but did put a couple extra steps that didn't need to happen in, I'll explain it to you. So, I decided last time I was here, I'm pretty sure I had trouble getting these two down to height. So this time I decided I was going to use all my truck pockets. I, as you saw, tried to leave this just on the back ramp or the back deck and lower that all the way down. I was at like 14.6 at the back corner up there. If I would have had this one all the way back, I still would have probably been like 14.2, 14.3. So still over height. So I decided to go ahead and drop it in the truck pockets. And as you saw, the way I do it is I leave these vehicles back there in two-wheel drive, open up my pockets. I put this hook in upside down like this first, and then lay the strap out off the trailer so I can pull in, because a lot of times this tire will be too close and you won't be able to get this up to get this pin in. So that's why I do that. Then flip these up, because obviously this is all the way forward against here, and if these little ramps were down, you'd stop sliding back in this area, not all the way up here. And you can see, got plenty of height to get this down. This actually came down to 13.5 right now, and I got plenty of space above the roof, if you can see that. Up here, last time I had, well, what I could have done differently is I did put this one in the wheel pockets. I think I could have left those up, not flopped them down, and still been fine right here, but it worked. That's down at like 12.9. That one's actually really, really low. And I just left plenty of space above the roof. Didn't really need to get close at all, so I'm not going to. Here, I'm in hole 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like always, I almost always load in hole 9. I flipped this out. I didn't need to. I forgot last time I had to flip this out, but I had a Gladiator right here instead of the Jeep Wrangler. And this one's parked up here. Normally, I park right down on top of here, throw my strap up. But if I would have done that, I would have been off that flopper, and that would have just tilted up, and it wouldn't have gotten a good secure tie down. So I just went ahead and dropped that here. Really, like I said, I could have left that flopper up, pulled this forward, but there's no real reason to. I'm not close on anything. I had to split deck this one. As you see, I have it pinched against this deck and this deck. This strap goes up and over onto this deck, tied down nice and tight. That's not going anywhere. And up here, I'm in hole 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, hole 8. I got 7 showing. This right here has me down. I'm literally right at 13.6 on this Gladiator. So that's the load. That's how I have it on. We're gonna head on down the road, get as close to Mississippi tonight as we can. Hopefully another, I don't know, 500, 550 miles on the day. I've only done about 40 miles to get up here this morning, so took a little longer here to load up than I wanted it to. It did take me an hour to put these on and about 40 minutes to pull them all, so almost 2 hours here. Did take a lot longer, just because I don't do Jeeps all that often. If I did these things more, I'd have the pattern down. I wouldn't have been guessing and second guessing, putting things places and thinking it through. I would have just been able to pop these all on. The other thing I probably could have done, now that I'm looking at it, I probably could have put this Gladiator into these drop pockets right here and loaded 3 across the bottom. I don't know. If you guys do Jeeps all the time, go ahead in the comments below. Let me know if I did it wrong or what you would have done differently. But guys, I'm going to hit the road, try to go make some money. See you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, so you just saw that load that was going down to Mississippi. Got that load because my truck had actually broken down on the way up to get another load that actually I grabbed last week and just delivered yesterday. We'll get to that one in a couple here. But that load I ended up getting out of Toledo going down to Mississippi. I took a $2,874 10-car load up to Ohio. Dropped that off, and, well, on the way up, the truck derated. You guys saw the issues with that. Got over to get that repaired. So finally got the truck up and running. Took a $2,874 10-car load up to Ohio. Ended up delivering that on a Saturday. Delivered that on Friday, but because my loads could only be picked up and delivered, could only be picked up there at the marshaling yard in Michigan. I couldn't actually go pick that up on Saturday, which is when I would have been there. So they got me the load out of Toledo, going down to Mississippi. That load was $5,353 going down. That was a 4-dropper in Mississippi. On my way back across, grabbed a $663 load, getting me back across from Mississippi over to West Point, and grabbed another $2,667 load, which got me back up into Ohio. That was another 10-car load, just shorter in Ohio itself. Took that one north, got that delivered, and reloaded the original load out of the marshaling yard that I was supposed to get. Reloaded that down to Ocoee, Florida, and brought that home. That one's not actually on this week's totals because it wasn't delivered. But 4 deliveries on this week, or on the week of that video with the Jeeps, was $11,557 to the truck. That would have been almost $2,800 to me in a paycheck that week. So a very good week. We did lose 3/4 of a week getting the truck fixed. So I ended up running through the weekend and extended the week. Extended the week by a day. Ended up getting home Thursday morning and ran 6 days instead of my normal 5. But either way, it was a very good load. Guys, as always, down in the links below, please go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. And then down below, if you want to come over to United Road, go ahead. All my information's down there and the link to click to apply. Use me as your referral if I'm the reason that you guys are here. On top of that, also you have the Get Upside app if you want to invest, or if you want money back on your fuel. You have the Robinhood app if you want to invest, and you have the my credit card that I use for all my points. Go ahead, click that link, and get the credit card. I literally save the points all year on everything I purchase, and I spend those on trips down to Florida for my family. So, guys, I love you. I will catch you on the next one.